about exam week.
Yup, stress late night, studying, and lots of coffee, of course. To help us unpack this, we've invited 12 students from SKR, Khumaira and Mr. Eza, math teacher from SKR. Welcome. So Eza, how is it going?
It's going great.
Can you guys introduce yourself first before we are going to talking about the nightmare?
Well, I guess I'll go first since I am the oldest here. I am Mr. Eza. I am from Silver Space, SKR Pangkal Pinang. And I am Khumaira's math teacher, as you already know.
I see.
Hi guys, I'm Khumaira. Thanks for inviting me. So talking about exam already stressed me.
So, Mr. Eza, let's start with you. Why do many students wonder why do we even need a exam?
Well, if you think about it, it makes sense because especially myself, when I was around your age, you tend to think what is the point of all of this when instead of having exams, you could just study with your teacher for maybe a week or something. Well, the reason is simple. Exams provide a way for your teacher to see where you are in the materials that you are studying, basically. Yeah.
I see.
So it's not just torture.
No, of course not. What are you saying? It's not like that, no.
Oh yeah.
So, Khumaira, what is exam feels to you?
Honestly, chaotic.
Oh my god.
I try to stay organized, but somehow I still end up studying the night before. The pressure to remember everything.
Such a horrible night.
Yes.
But do you think students are overloaded?
Sometimes, yeah, especially when multiple exams happen in 1 week. Yeah.
Okay, let's make this helpful. Mr. Eza, what are your top tips for surviving exam week? Can you give us at least 2 or 3 tips for our student?
Honestly, the first thing that I can say is, rather than studying the night before, I would encourage you to start studying at least a week before and at the very best, a month before. Because especially at the current age where students are expected to do 3 exams in 1 day or even 4 exams in 1 day, it's not going to be very plausible, or at the very least it's going to be very unhealthy for you to study for whole subjects in 1 night. So yeah, that's the first thing that I have to say. And the second thing would be when I was a student, I usually study by delving into the materials deeper rather than just try to memorize. This doesn't work for everybody, but so because it doesn't work for everybody, I'd recommend you before you're studying for exams, I recommend you to experiment around and see what is most comfortable for you to study in. That's all I can say, really.
So we need to find our style on study first before we go deeper to.
Yes. Well, yeah, more or less. Because people are going to have their own ways of studying at the end of the day, and you can't exactly change that.
And I want to ask about, do you have a strategy to beat this exam?
Don't panic.
Don't
It's
panic.
my main one, and I make short summaries. It helps to review faster.
Oh, yeah.
So I heard about if exam can affect mental health too. So how can student to come on study this exam week?
It depends on the student because there's going to be students who find comfort in looking out their window every once in a while or studying in the library or a quiet place like it. But I feel like that kind of stuff, where you control your own stress and calmness, just comes from you experimenting around and seeing what makes you most comfortable. But personally, when I was a student, I usually calm myself down by studying while listening to music or even having a lot of food to eat. That's how I would do it.
Oh, I wish I heard this when I was in school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
So thank you, Khumaira and Mr. Eza, for your insight. I hope that our listener can be prepared for the nightmare of their exam week and also need to stay calm for everything, so we can be
Vigilant.
yes. Thank
Yes.
you, everyone.